Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Fabulites. Out here walking and talking today on a beautiful Monday morning and thinking about legacy. My character in the show I did, she kept saying, "It's our family legacy. It's our family legacy." And then in the background is some land where a house that I've spent a lot of time at with a friend, which has been like a refuge and it's just, I have lots of good memories, and it's been a blessing. It's been a wonderful, beautiful space for me. And now it's a plot of land covered in hay. It's like, other than me remembering it as what it was, it's almost like it doesn't exist. It's gone. I guess it doesn't exist. It's gone. And then I woke up this morning thinking about a playwright who I worked with once, but I used to know. He made his transition. Staddy Jackson was his name. He wrote a piece called Strolling Down Main Street that I was in. And he had another piece that you were in, Chattel. Oh, called Chattel. I don't even know what that was about. I never saw it or read it.
Chattel was about enslaved people making a play for freedom.
Oh.
That's what it was about.
Okay. But I think of all of the, in community, I guess you meet a lot of people, just kind of here and there and in passing. And I think there are a couple of people that I've met, and he's one of the two people that I've met that I can't say that I knew, but I always had a good feeling about him, and I always liked him. And I think about him occasionally, and maybe I'll read his play Chattel, try to get a hold of a copy of it, or read Strolling Down Main Street again. But just thinking about,
he wrote another play about Vietnam that I understand had like shootings or bombing or whatever on stage. It was very freaked people out.
Wow.
He wrote another one about the Pullman porters. Can't think of the name of it.
Yeah. So in the play that I did, when the woman was speaking about legacy, my character, it was kind of like legacy in the context of a mission, like something from the past creating a demand on the future. But I guess today I'm just thinking about legacy in terms of, what's left behind in terms of the memories. And, I'm like, well, what's going to happen to Staddy's play? And what's going to happen to this land? I guess it's just going to be captured as a vacant lot, or maybe the neighbor will, take it into their property. But, things just kind of change. So, what's your legacy? From whom do you come? From what do you come? What are the patterns and traditions in your family and in your background? What are the themes that you've noticed? Have you noticed any themes in your... Oh, I remember when I looked at my family, at least my mother's side of the family, there were a lot of teachers and educators. And even you were a substitute teacher, weren't you? Mm-hmm. And that was like a big theme in my family. I was kind of surprised by that. And one of my friends, I remember it was some sociological exercise we were doing. And she had in her family a lot of women who had been married. They were like throughout the generations and across generations, women who had been married and become widows early, like in their 40s. And so it was like a fear, that she had and that her mom had about getting married again and the husband dying. It felt like they were husband killers.
I think back in my mother's generation, when black people went to college, especially women, you were either going to be a nurse or a teacher, librarian, social worker, so you didn't have many options.
That's right. And we had my grandmother, my mother's mother, not only went to college but had a master's, I guess working in the school system. I don't know if she got the master's the way a lot of people do, because the school systems kind of require you to keep
educating yourself,
keep paying into the system and getting degrees. So I don't know if that's what happened, or if she was already
Yeah, she got her master's after she was teaching.
Okay. Yeah. But I always thought that was interesting because, you know, there are some people, a lot of people who, you know, they might be the first person in their family to go to college. But that was definitely not the case in my family. But, you know, just thinking about legacy, do you notice any patterns going backwards in your family?
Well, I think education was certainly a priority on my mother's side. On my father's side, you have the farming, the knack for tools, the ability to make something, to build stuff. My father was a carpenter. I can say now thoroughly he taught himself how to shoe horses and stuff. I think they made you be good and that kind of thing. Now the 4th of July weekend will be interesting to see if we can pick out any patterns among those relatives that we don't know.
Yeah. We're going to spend some time with people that we basically connected with through Ancestry.com. Well, we didn't connect directly. Some of my mom's first cousins were Ancestry matches, and the man had been doing research, and you know, we're connected. For all, all the evidence seems to point to, you know, him not being just a cuz, but like a literal cousin, fifth to eighth remove. I think it was 5 to 8, but I don't know. But yeah, so it'll be interesting. And then what's your legacy moving forward, or what would you like to shape your legacy to be moving forward? Service. Yeah. Helping people. We are leaders, activists, changing the world, reshaping reality. So that's what I got, good people. Today is the best day ever. Treat it as such. Be you. Be fabulous. Are the children in school? Oh, school is out. A big old bumblebee just came up to me. Oh, it was like right by my hand, right here. Over here, I'm holding. Thought it was going to try to get me. Although in my experience, unless you, I don't have on any fragrance, but unless you a flower or got pollen, they don't be interested in you. I never been bit by a bee or wasp yet. Knock on wood like head. Okay. Yeah. That's what I got, y'all. Be you, be fabulous. Be fabulous you. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm Angela. The channel is Be Fabulous You. We are so close to 100. If you're one of the charter subscribers, yay. Thank you so much. Share. Tell all your friends to subscribe. All right, y'all. Peace.